guys, so this is the next look for my Twilight series of looks, and it is for Rosalie. I was really excited actually to do this look because for her makeup in Twilight and in New Moon, I feel like she does a very like sort of pin-up kind of look. So I love pin-up like style makeup. So I was really excited for this, especially because of the winged out eyeliner. I can't talk as usual. But yeah, so as you can see, it's really dramatic. It's kind of a newer, like, pin-up look. Only really, really dramatic, I'd say. I don't know. I wore this to the New Moon, when I went to go see New Moon over the weekend, actually. And I called it my Barbie doll eyes, because it's like a Barbie doll, pink lip, and then really dramatic, like, eye-popping eyes, really. But yeah, that's basically what I based this look off of, is sort of pin-up style makeup with the winged eyeliner and sort of kind of neutral tones on the eye, so you really like focus on the eyeliner. But yeah, that's basically it for this look. If you guys have any suggestions for any other looks you want me to do, please let me know, and hopefully I'll be doing another look for the Twilight series soon. Wow, my bump is like really big up here. I didn't mean for it to be that big. Kind of wanted it to get into, you know, Rosalie mood. The mood be really like dramatic, and I had my hair like curled like hers, but it's kind of like flat now. That's sucky. I like curled it like 3 times today, and it's just like flat because it was like perfect Rosalie curls. Okay, anyways, but on with the tutorial. Bye guys. Okay, so to start off, I just primed my eyelid with NYX or NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk, which is just a white base, and I put a very thin layer of that on because you're going to be using sort of neutral colors, so you don't need a ton of that product on. And I'm going to take Champagne, which is just a really light tan shimmery color from Sally's, and I'm going to put that all over my lid and a little bit on the inner corner of my eye. Next, I'm just going to be taking sort of a brownish pink color on my fluffy brush. I don't know if you can see the color. Not really, the camera's washing out the colors again. I'm just going to put that in my crease and just make sure you blend it out so there's no harsh lines, so it looks sort of natural, almost like a neutral brown color on your eye. Next, I'm just going to take my smudger brush, and I got a little bit of mink brown on there, which is just a really dark brown. I'm just going to put that up in the crease in between the champagne and the brown color that you already put. You can see it's really, really dark, so you only need a little bit, and just blend it out up in your crease. And if you do grab too much of mink brown or the dark brown color that you're using, you can just take some of that light brown that you used before on your fluffy brush and just blend it over the brown, the mink brown, to soften it up a little bit so it's not so harsh. Next, you just want to take some more of mink brown, which is a dark brown, and put that on your lower lash line. And just connect it to the champagne that you already have on your inner lower lash line, the inner corner. Then after, just smudge it out with your little smudge brush. Okay, next is the most important part in this look, which is lining the top of my eyes. I'm going to use NYX or NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Black Bean first, and then over Black Bean, if you can see on this eye, it's white, and I used Milk, or if you have a eyeliner that's really white that shows up really well, you could use that, but I don't have one that shows up that well, so I just used Milk. And then I'm going to line my waterline with Milk also. So let's try this and see how it works, because I've never lined my eyes on camera before, so we shall see how that works. And make sure you wing it out at the edge. By the way, I forgot to say that. I'm going to wing it out on the edge and make sure it is thicker on the outer part, and then inner you want it to be thinner, if you can see on the side. It's not exactly as thick as I'd want it to be. I'd make it thicker, but it works.
I'm gonna love you more than anyone. I'm gonna hold you closer than before. And when I kiss you, so your body be free. I'll be free for you anytime. I'm gonna love you more than anyone.
Okay, so after I lined my eyes with the black and the white, I went over the black, just to make sure it doesn't smear. I went over it with In Color Fabuliner Liquid Eyeliner Pen, which is just a black liquid eyeliner pen. And then next, I'm just going to take a little bit of Snow, or you could use any color you want for the brow highlight. I'm going to put that above my brow. I'm just putting a little bit because this is really sparkly white. And you can just blend it out with a fluffy brush. Okay, so to finish off the eyes, I'm going to be using 2 different mascaras actually, because I can't wear false eyelashes. So I'm going to use my favorite mascara, which is Define a Lash from Maybelline, and then I'm also going to be using Lash Blast from CoverGirl. And this is one of my favorite tricks, which is to use 2 different mascaras, just because it makes your eyelashes so much bigger if you use 2 different brands and with 2 different types of wands. Plus, I just bought this Define a Lash. Well, actually, I didn't buy it. My dad bought it for me. This was on sale. I'm so happy because I was running out of my other one that I have, and I was like freaking out about it, so I had to keep using Lash Blast all the time, which kind of sucked. I do like Lash Blast, but Define a Lash really like always makes my eyelashes look so much bigger. Okay, so in Twilight and in New Moon, Rosalie has red lips basically, and that's sort of how it is for the pinup girl look, is they have bright red lips. Honestly, I hate red lipstick. I hate it. Seriously, I do. I know people like always say all the time, like, oh, as long as you have the right shade of red, you can pull off a red lip. No. Some people just cannot pull off red lips, like me. I cannot pull off a red lip, which is usually why I don't wear red lipstick. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm wearing red lipstick. Lipstick I'm wearing actually doesn't have a name, but it's just looks like this. It's kind of orangey red. And then over that, just because I could not wear just plain red, it just does not work for me. I put Baby Doll lip gloss, which is a dark sort of purple red lip gloss. And I just dabbed a little bit of that on my lips. Of course, if you're like me and don't like a red lipstick on your lips, then you can just go for nude lips, which is my favorite personally. What I used on my lips for this one, I don't know if you can really see it. I don't know, to me it's very pink, like really light pink. But you can use concealer, but I didn't have concealer right by me right this second, so I just used Milk from NYX and just put a few dots of that on my lips and spread it out. And then I used, same thing I used in my last tutorial actually, for the Cullen tutorial. I used, or Cullen's I should say, not Cullen. I used Airy Fairy from Rimmel, otherwise you could use Angel if you don't have that. Of course, Airy Fairy is a little cheaper. And then I used Cappuccino from Bonnabelle. And that's about it.
We'll be free together, baby.